Peace everybody, back with another video. This is Azriel Clary seeking counseling to recover from R. Kelly. And as you can see here in the screenshot, on the right is Azriel Clary and on the left is R. Kelly, who is currently in jail waiting for his trial because of all the charges that he has stacked against him, including the bribery charges. Azriel Clary needs professional help to recover from the alleged abuse and trauma she suffered during her time with R. Kelly. At least that's her mindset after fleeing his condo. And so she definitely does need professional help. And it's from the alleged abuse and trauma she suffered during her time with R. Kelly. And this is her mindset after fleeing his condo. Sources close to the singer's now ex-girlfriend tell TMZ she now feels she was brainwashed, manipulated, and mistreated by Kelly. We're told Azriel and her family are searching for qualified counselors and therapists so she can begin healing mentally. Yeah, so this is what the sources were close to the singer's now ex-girlfriend tells TMZ that she now feels she was brainwashed, manipulated, and mistreated. And I have said so many times that R. Kelly is a manipulator. He's a puppet for these girls. He tells them what they can and cannot do. They've been abused so much. Also, they said we're told Azriel and her family are searching for qualified counselors and therapists so she can begin healing mentally. Well, yes, she does need counseling and therapies to help get all this out, allegedly. And of course, who knows what lies she's been telling too, because covering up for somebody is not a good idea. Our sources says Azriel's father is focused on getting his daughter's life back in order as smoothly as possible, but the family understands they can't do it alone. Yes, so this is what Azriel's father is doing. He is focused on getting his daughter's life back in order as smoothly as possible, but the family understands they can't do it alone. Well, they have to do some things by themselves. They just cannot just go and jump onto everything that you could think of. But getting her counseling, getting her a therapist, yeah, that's a start somewhere. The 22-year-old alluded to her new perspective on Friday when she said, "I never thought me and victim would ever be in the same sentence because I was too in denial. But once you realize, you realize." And so she was denying all the abuse allegations against R. Kelly. She was covering up for him. She was lying for him. And she also says, "I never thought me and victim would ever be in the same sentence because I was too in denial." Yes, well, she should have known better than to go with R. Kelly in the first place. I mean, why would you want to be somewhere who's older than you? We broke the story along with moving out of Kelly's condo and reconnecting with her family. Azriel is considering flipping on him and working with federal prosecutors. Yes, so this story had broke out. Obviously, Azriel is considered flipping on him and working with federal prosecutors. So who knows what she's gonna come out and say, or what information she has now. However, we're told she's afraid of the legal ramifications because she lied to law enforcement several times in the past and signed an NDA with Kelly. So she lied in the past. She is afraid of the legal ramifications because she lied to law enforcement several times in the past. Well, if you're going to keep lying to the law enforcement, then she should be locked up for it. And of course, she signed an NDA with Kelly. So, I mean, who knows what story she's going to give them this time. Here is the video that I will not play because TMZ is very picky about their videos being played. But as you can see here where the arrow is pointing at Jocelyn, and there's another arrow pointing at Azriel, as you can see. Of course, all this comes after Azriel and Kelly's other girlfriend, Jocelyn Savage, had an altercation at Kelly's Trump Tower condo that resulted in Jocelyn being charged with battery. So Jocelyn was charged with battery on Azriel. And of course, she was R. Kelly's other girlfriend. And of course, Azriel and Jocelyn, they had an altercation in Kelly's Trump Tower condo. Clary also alleged on video that Savage had sex with her while she was still a minor. It's unclear if Azriel plans to take further legal actions against Jocelyn. Alright, so Clary allegedly did have sex with Jocelyn Savage, and while she was still a minor herself. It is unclear if Azriel plans to take further legal action against Jocelyn, so who knows if there's going to be any more legal action against Jocelyn Savage or not. So who knows what else is going to happen next, because all this mess has really got to get straightened out, and Azriel does need a counselor and a therapist, definitely, and this is what her father is working on getting right now for her. Leave your comments below. I am out.